Hello everyone, I'm Astro Saloon and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Last time I took on the previous mission in the game, which was, if I recall correctly, it was the behemoth in the crater. Yes, it was a sky mission. We fought the Night Construct and we fought alongside Kalamo, and this was the last main mission we took on. It was pretty fun. And I wanted to leave this mission for this episode because, again, I'm taking on one scenario every episode to, structure it so that it's easy to follow along. Especially if you're treating this as a walkthrough for whatever reason, then, well, I want to structure it for that reason too. Either way, this time we have Crisis on Death Mountain, recommend level 24. All of our team is well above level 24, especially Zelda. Damn, she's like well above that range. But let's go and head into this next main mission and see what we got ahead of us. I'm hyped as hell now. I did not read what it said. So it said time sensitive. Okay, so I think we learned about time sensitive missions last episode in the series. I think last episode of Age of Imprisonment, we learned about time sensitive missions. I'll work on that. We can definitely do that this episode. If it comes down to us being able to do it. Let's go and do that. Perfect. Works out. Nice. And yeah, alright, let's go ahead and actually hold on. I guess I can't. Okay. Oh well. Let's head onwards and let's do this. Let's take on this next main mission and see how this goes. I'm excited, y'all. I'm hyped. I'm pumped.
Rauru and his companions succeeded in delivering the Zora from peril. But before they had even a moment to celebrate, they learned the Gorons needed assistance in ridding Death Mountain of a powerful monster. Thus, Rauru and the others made for the mountain with all haste, only to find that the monster had been defeated before they could even arrive. Alas, their luck was short-lived, for the monster onslaught had only just begun. With hordes of enemies closing in, the brave Gorons once again found themselves in dire circumstances.
Well, that's not too wonderful, but should be good. We should be fine. We should be able to do this with ease. And how about the Gorons? Stop these menaces from messing with the Gorons and all that. But let's see how this goes. Oh, nice. Smack 'em, yeah. Smack him upside the head. Give that noggin a good old whack. Maybe we'll wake him from his senses. Probably not, but.
You've come in a time of great need.
I'm glad you're safe, Agriston. We caught wind of a terrible creature in the volcano's crater.
Yes, my realm was besieged by a rain of fire. Our strength alone could never match it. But when all hope seemed lost, a strange construct appeared and vanquished the beast.
A construct? No. Such questions will have to wait.
Indeed. Every time we lay one of these monsters low, two more rise up to take its place.
And from here on, we fight together.
There could be no greater glory.
Let's do it. Let's talk about these Gorons. I mean, yeah, we played as a mysterious construct who we still know the name of him. We still know the name of the construct, but we're playing as Agriston, and I pronounced his name correctly because Rauru said it. I pronounced it right. Oh, I was right, people. These videos are all pre-recorded, so any of you commenting on these episodes, just know all of these videos are I am pre-recording so much of this game. This entire series is pre-recorded, so just bear that in mind. Though even tempered, the Goron Chief's sturdy build makes him a force to be reckoned with. He rolls through the battlefield, scattering foes with every swipe of his massive sword. His strong attacks are wreathed in the power of flame and can destroy large rocks. Well, that's good to know. But okay, let's do this. Credits on Death Mountain, let's go. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like Daruk. So it's kind of like how Daruk control, except for he's a little bit, he's faster, I want to say, than Daruk was in Age of I want to say. Compared to Daruk in Age of Calamity, I want to say Agriston is faster in this game, but you never know, honestly. You never freaking know. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh. Time bomb. Blow his ass up. Hell yeah, nice. Alright, dude, Agriston has such great moves and everything. Boom! Get smacked and damn! Giant meteor take him out. Sheesh. And I thought the bomb wasn't enough. I thought the bomb was enough, but nope. Giant meteor was certainly enough. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Let's command Zelda to go to Pastos, and then let's command Rauru to go to the enemy outpost. And then Minoru can go with Zelda to Pastos, and then we'll handle this last main location as Agriston. So, let's just see how this goes. I'm very curious to see how this goes. It's probably gonna be a longer mission. Just judging by, the name of it, it's probably gonna be a longer mission. I'm assuming, I'm just guessing this is gonna be a longer mission. Just given by, well, we've had a couple missions that are pretty short. I'm just gonna guess this is gonna be a longer mission. I feel this game is like long mission and then long mission and then short, long, short. I feel like short missions are followed up by long missions and then long missions are followed up by semi-short missions. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong there, but I don't know, y'all. Now hold on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Did that actually kill Lizalfos? Okay. I like how it shows the combo thing on the side for the characters that we have unlocked. Like, for a brand new character, it'll show their combos, but for characters we've already played as, it won't show their combos. Wild Crash. Oh, nice. Dang. Damn, Agriston. Sheesh. Boom. Get smacked, Fire Moblin. I don't like you. Oh, and we flurry rushed him. Get decimated, dog. Get destroyed. Oh, you thought, buddy. You thought. And you're done. Nice. He's just freaking done. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Okay, let's break all these pots, because why not? And hold on. Let's swap over to Zelda. She should be relatively close. I mean, she's not exactly close, but you know what? It's better than nothing. I'm going to be honest. Better than nothing with where she's at. Let's make... Why did Zelda go all the way over here when I commanded... Okay, you know what? Whatever. I commanded Rauru to come over here, but you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to take over this place as Zelda, and then we'll head over to the other point as Rauru. It looks like Minoru is some... Wait, unless this was the only... Oh, this was the only path for them to take, I think. I think, at least. Also, I wasn't paying attention to the weak point thing here until just now, because I was looking at the map for where our allies are, but... Get out of here! Oh, nice! And boom! Sweet. And hey, Calamo had that a side quest. Nice. Let's go ahead and set up camp, see what we can do. Let's do a bonus exchange, and let's do... hold on. How about increase most shields on each drop? Yes, please. And then fully charged special tag gauges. I mean, sure, that'd be nice, but I mean, the sync strikes are more powerful, honestly. Like, I'll be honest, the sync strikes are more powerful. The sync strikes are generally more powerful than this. I feel like the sync strikes generally deal more damage than the stinking specials. Wow, my brain just completely lost train of thought there. Goddamn. Sorry, guys, my brain literally just completely lost the train of thought there with what I was saying, with what I was trying to get across. But yeah, sync strikes definitely seem to do more. They seem like a second special, basically. They just seem to deal more damage than our special, which is interesting. You know, I would think the special deals more damage, but then again, it's a sync strike new ability. It kind of makes sense they deal more damage, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just kind of odd to me that the sync strikes deal more damage. It just seems odd that the specials deal, like, way less damage compared to the sync strikes. Because you would think the specials would deal a moderate amount of damage, but no, they deal, like, a baby amount of damage in comparison to the, sync strikes. But you think they deal a moderate amount of damage, but nope. The sync strikes are the ones that deal a moderate to great amount of damage. At the same time, this game feels a little too easy, I'm not gonna lie. This game definitely focuses more on combat than any other Hyrule Warriors game, I feel. I know this is just my personal thoughts, but I don't know. I feel this game is also just a little too easy. I gotta be honest. It's a little too easy. I mean, I love the game for what it is. I love it. I love this Hyrule Warriors game. It's my favorite by far. But I wish it was less easy, I suppose. You trying to spit a fireball at me, sir? You trying to spit a fireball at me, sir? Think again. Oh, God. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ow, I swear. I dodged you. I spot dodged you, buddy. Like in Smash Bros. I dodged you so good. Boom! Ball flight, baby. You don't get to mess with us. Oh! Look at that damage. And voila. Wham and bam, here comes the pain. I was gonna say Pam, but that wouldn't have made much sense in all fairness. Uh-oh. I got a flurry rush off of that. I hardly ever get a flurry rush off of that. Oh, look at that. Dude, look at these. We're popping off. With the flurry rushes, we're popping off. We are actually popping off. Ow. Okay, didn't pop off with that one. Not that time, at least. I love how you can recall it. Like, that's just so much extra damage, and it's great. Can I just stop taking idiotic damage, please? Dude, look at this. Minoru, do your thing. Bam. Oh my god, that construct damage from Minoru's allies, crazy. That damage from Minoru is kind of cracked, I gotta be honest. It's kind of cracked. Now, hold on. Okay, so we gotta head for the targeted position. Let's do it. Let's head for it and let's do this. The game wants me to change characters. Fine, I will change characters because you want me to. Game. I mean, to be fair, I should be playing as new character. I mean, I love playing as Zelda and Rauru, but they're by far my favorites so far. Had to be Mysterious Construct, Rauru, and Zelda. Those are my favorites so far. I love Minoru, but Rauru, Zelda, and the Mysterious Construct are like right up there for me as my favorites so far. But I should definitely play as Agriston. Just, you know, get used to him, play him more, and oh god. Okay, yeah, you're fun. You're fun. Oh, get smacked. Okay, nice. Meteor, as if that would do anything. Okay, yep, okay. Oh. Hey. Okay, there we go, perfect. We good, we good, we good. Ow, I thought I dodged you, sir. Oh, I was hoping to get a I'm really happy I got that. I was hoping to get a flurry rush there, but really? I'll try to do another flurry rush, man. Come on. Give me a break here. Erupting Strike? Damn. Dude, the animations for this game, the animations is crazy. Now I'm actually very curious. What is the Sync Strike with Zelda? Oh? Okay. What is this? Yo. Okay. And damn, nice damage, baby. Whoa. And then your tails, get out of here, dude. Okay, Neo Tails, how are you not dead? Like, Loki, how are you not dead? You know what? I refuse to let you not perish. I refuse to let you not perish. So you know what? I'm using everything. Let's perform a special. Hey, ready to report. We're getting a bunch of tickets. Dang. Okay. Well, Zelda, go absolutely ham. Oh, yeah, baby. Whoa. Hell yeah. Didn't even have to use her special on the Neo-Talis. Didn't have to use her special, but now let's see what we got ahead. So, what's the game wants to do next? Have your target position again? Okay. I mean, sure, I suppose. Okay. Dude, using the recall is kind of broken. I gotta be honest. Using the recall on Zelda's ability there, kind of broken. I gotta be honest. Just a little broken. That's crazy. Just these characters' abilities and combos in this game are so much different than any other Hyrule Warriors game, and I love it. It's so much different, but the variation makes it so much more fun because each character has their own, you know, ability and all that. Anyway, here's about this developed by Lava Flow 1, created by, I'd assume, the giant lava monster. But don't worry, there's another route we can take this way through the old mine. Why does that just sound more dangerous? Like, why does that just generally sound like a more dangerous route in comparison? I gotta be honest. That sounds like a more dangerous route. Now, is it just mirrored to the map? smaller on one end and then just expanded. I don't know if it's just me, but you know. Okay, mini towel says stop being rude, please. Oh god. Okay, wait, I was on fire for a moment. Oh, well that's new. Hey, Horriblin. Yo, it's so interesting Horriblins in a Hyrule Warriors game, but again, this is a spin-off of Tears of the Kingdom, so it only makes sense. It only makes sense because, you know, this is a spin-off of Tears of the Kingdom, and it only makes sense to have Horriblins in the... Oh my god, an entire outpost full of them? Holy crud. Dang. Yo, level up, let's go. Okay, in all fairness, even though Zelda is so overleveled, she levels up pretty easily. I don't know if the characters are meant to level up very easily in this game, but it just... I don't know if the characters are meant to level up super easily in Age of Imprisonment, but it just... Even though Zelda's so much more overleveled, she's leveling up pretty dang easily. And there we go, perfect. She's leveling up pretty dang easily every mission. So I don't know if it's meant to be easy to level up in this game, or I don't know if the grinding was meant to be made easier in this Hyrule Warriors game, or I just don't know, honestly. I honestly just don't know, I'll be honest. But wait. Okay. Zelda, why are you starting to walk back this way? No. Don't. No. And stop going after Zelda. Zelda, where are you going? Low-key, where are you going, Zelda? And now, wait, what's this? Korok. This is why you run around and break things, even in a Hyrule Warriors game. I love Hyrule Warriors games. I love these games, but... I mean, it can get boring after a bit. The constant hack and slash, it can get boring after playing it for a while, but I mean, I'm not getting bored at all yet. I'm not getting bored at all. I usually don't get bored with these games, but who knows? I might get bored in the series. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is the one series I'll have going on for this month. But, oh, gets pummeled, Horriblins. Get pummeled. Dang. Let's keep going into as Aggerston. I wouldn't mind swapping to Zelda, but you know, we just got Aggerston. Like, we gotta play Aggerston. We're probably gonna unlock him after this scenario, but you never know. Who knows? We might not unlock him. Who knows? Dude, the combos are crazy. The combos go crazy, man. So head for the summit through the abandoned Goron mine. Okay, so we gotta head for the very summit. Okay, Octorok's stopping rude. Stop. Don't spit a rock at me. Don't you dare try and spit another rock. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. Alright. Yo, Wild Crash. Boom. Nice. Alright. Keep going ham, baby. Okay, I meant to dodge that with proper timing, though I guess I didn't dodge with proper timing, because, you know, we didn't get the Flurry Rush. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, okay. Alright. Wild Crash, boom! That breaks the weak point, gauge! Weak point, smash, bang! I thought that was gonna kill. I low-key thought that was gonna kill, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I thought that was gonna kill. I thought that was gonna kill, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go! That still killed. Get out of here, Lizalfos. Fire Lizalfos, get the freak out of here. I will say Aggerston's fun. He's fun. A second Korok in one scenario, that just shows how fast you can just run by without even noticing. I'm definitely going to replay through every scenario because, well, this series is not 100%. I'll 100% this game on my own time. I'm going to 100% this game on my own time. But I'm definitely going to have to go back through and replay through every scenario to see what, if anything, I missed. So, Lionel's... Are those high guard claymores? Don't tell me. Those are high guard claymores, aren't they? Oh, brother. Fire Lionel's, stop being rude. Just stop being rude. Dude, Aggerston just attacks so fast, and I love it. Not gonna lie. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, wait. Stop being rude. Okay. Yep. Erupting Strike. Boom. Nice. Okay. This is lovely. Like, fighting two at the same time is just lovely, you know? It's just lovely. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Shoot, Zelda. Oh, the twofer for one. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay, that's fun. Okay, just keep going as Rauru. Come on now. Yo, phalanx thrust. Dude, this game is just hammering everything. This game is throwing everything at us for the scenario. It's literally chucking everything it can. Double fire Lionels, like, come on, game. Who do you think I am? Uh-oh. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. No, thank you. Ooh, Flurry Rush. Nice. Alright. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, you're fun. Oh, you're fun. Yeah, you're so fun. Alright. Boom. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Okay, hold on. There we go. Perfect. Nice. And there we go. Okay, let's just do a Sing Strike with Zelda. Let's just do a Sing Strike and let's go and hammer him down, baby. Oh, that weak point gauge. Lower it, baby. Oh, that juicy damage. And weak point smash for the win. Literally for the win as well as that did it for that mission. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. I definitely thought the mission was going to be longer. I'm not going to lie. I thought that mission was definitely going to be longer, but you know, that's okay. Missions in Hyrule Warriors games typically are not very long. Like, missions in Hyrule Warriors games are typically not very long. They're usually pretty short. Like, a scenario in a Hyrule Warriors game is usually 20 to 30 minutes. If it's a 30-minute or 40-minute scenario, that's definitely a longer one. But typically, 20 minutes is typical for a Hyrule Warriors scenario, so not surprised. And now we got a bunch of Zonite Steel, which is great, actually. That's fantastic. We can use that on Rauru and, you know, everyone else who needs those, but let me let this play out.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere the same turmoil.
My people have been overrun by these monsters. Until we could sever them at the source, we shall never know peace.
Yes, it's not a comforting thought.
Be that as it may, we face it together. By our sworn alliance, the Goron's might is forever yours, King Rauru.
I thank you. Together, we will strike down the Demon King.
We have to prevail, no matter the cost.
Right. If only we had a way of reaching that construct. Perhaps it would be willing to join our cause.
Perhaps it would be willing. You just gotta give it a chance. Oh, more cutscenes. Speak of the devil. Speak of the damn devil.
Would you look at that? These guys never stood a chance against you.
Calamo!
Huh?
It's good to see everyone safe.
Yeah, I'm glad we all made it out okay.
The Gerudo Desert?
That's what I'm assuming. I mean, look at him. We barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. By the way, bud, that thing you're pointing is supposed to be mine, remember? We'll go wherever you want to go, I promise. So just put it down, okay?
A Gerudo spear, huh? Interesting way to communicate, I have to say.
If he's really that set on the desert, it's probably because the place is crawling with monsters. Everywhere this guy drags me, it's either that or more of those creepy shades.
Why not let him go alone if you don't like it?
Oh, well, who knows what kind of trouble he'd get into if I wasn't there keeping him on a tight leash. I've got some friends living out in the desert too, so I really should go and make sure they're doing okay.
Aha, so that's how it is. If your mind's made up, you should go ahead and get moving. We'll stay here and keep watch, in case the monsters decide to come back.
That's kind of you, but the forest will be just fine without the help. Couple of little softies like that won't go causing any trouble. This place is practically bursting with sacred power. That's why us Koroks call it home, and why no monsters or shades will ever touch it.
Maybe that's true, but the same can't be said for Tabantha. Or just about anywhere in Hebra, for that matter.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. But hey, if you do find yourself needing a hand, I've got just the folks in mind. My devoted subjects. Sworn brothers, I mean. The Koroks of this forest. Though be warned, anyone who dares venture into the fog-ridden boughs of the Lost Woods is destined to wander for days on end. Well, it's really just got a lot of shortcuts and dead ends and stuff. Anyway, they'll be happy to help if you need it.
Thanks, Calamo. If there's any more trouble, I'll know just who to call.
By joining forces with Agriston, chief of the Gorons, Rauru and the others managed to drive the hordes back from Death Mountain. Having secured the support of both the Zora and the Gorons, they returned to the temple in Tanagar Canyon, where they devised a plan to fight back against the ever-growing forces of darkness. Aware that simply responding to the monster onslaughts as they occurred would keep his army in a state of perpetual defense, Rauru set out to form a proactive alliance with the Rito and the Gerudo alike. But with the fate of Hyrule hanging by the slimmest of threads, its king couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of worry.
I mean, understand. Okay, more cutscenes. well, I welcome them. Honestly, I want to know the story of the prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm curious. Don't remind us of her being gone.
If he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
There you are, Zelda.
King Rauru!
Those always were Sonia's favorites. I didn't realize you knew. She loved this kingdom, wanted to protect it from the bottom of her heart. But now, monsters run rampant through our lands, and there's no knowing what horrors come next. All of this is the price I pay for my arrogance.
In that case, you'll not pay it alone. We'll find strength in our allies and save these lands. So don't avert your gaze. Stand tall as the leader this army needs. After all,
You are the only king that Hyrule has.
I can't argue with either of you.
Huh?
Minoru.
We've been looking for you two. One of our scouts has come bearing news, having met with the Rito in Great Hyrule Forest. They prepare to do battle against a horde of monsters. They've repelled them once before, but the threat has returned in greater numbers.
Hyrule Forest? That's not far away.
We should aid them, however we can. And yet, this is worrisome. Felling the monsters appears to have no effect. Zelda, I'd like you to head there with Agriston and Kia. Provide the support our allies require. As for Minoru and I, we'll remain at the temple. The wounded need our protection.
We'll handle it. I promise.
Enough of these schemes, Ganondorf.
Yeah, it's right, Ganondorf. They've had enough of your schemes. Enough of the man's schemes, but I guess that is it for the scenario of Crisis on Death Mountain. And believe me, while I would love to record more of Age of Imprisonment, I would love to record more of it right after finishing this video, I got other stuff to do. I kinda am working on a schedule of my own, so this is all I could record for today. So, either way, Agriston, we unlocked him, the worldly chief of the Gorons and a longtime friend of Rauru. Though calm and intellectual, he will readily fight tooth and nail for his companions. And there we go, and yeah, that part of the Goron area has been saved, and yeah, now we have many more side missions. Now we have many more side missions, and you know what? Let's complete them now. Let's do And Lady Minuru's research into monster ecology has been going wonderfully, and just the other day she shared a report on the topic with the Hyrulean army. Such information will undoubtedly be useful in the battles to come, and that gets her a bonus heart. Awesome. Hell yeah. And side dispatch abandoned soldiers out with construction on the Garambi Lake Supply Depot. Okay. Let's do it. Hell yeah. No, don't worry, I'm not gonna read every single one. I'm not gonna read all of these because, you know, there's just no point to them, I'm gonna be honest. And okay, complete 2 quests. Nice. Awesome. That's dope. I love how I just complete these side quests for brand new characters. I don't even read what they are. Anyway. There we go, some progress for Eldin. Nice. Rather some. I don't know if I said some more or not, but I meant some progress. Now let's go and complete this one as well for Rauru, which gives him a bonus heart, which is awesome. So nice. And then let's complete this one for Agriston to upgrade his basic attack actions. Again, I wouldn't mind reading these little bits, but endless shifts in the Gorons, better seems to refine one's techniques in the process. Nice. Sweet. Again, I would read them every single time, but you know, that kind of gets old. It kind of gets old relatively quickly. Not very quickly. I mean, it's cool reading the excerpts. Excerpts, I think that's how you pronounce it. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but it's cool reading them and all, but I don't need to every time. Seems like I'm training with King Rauru. Starting to see him delve ease his majesty's worries as well. Everything we lost. Yeah, if only. And we finally get a special attack gauge for Zelda. Let's go. Second gauge for Zelda. That's awesome. You know what? To end off this episode, I'll do this mission. To end off this episode, I will do this mission. Because why the frick not? Let's do device dispenser. Yeah. 13. Boom. Nice, and there we go. Perfect. And let's see what we get out of it. Let's try something else for once. Balloon. Okay. Nice. This is any allied outposts. Okay. That's dope. Okay. So balloon. You know, I'll sign it on the hydrant for now. For now. I might change it in battle, but we'll see. And of course, sparring circle. I might do the sparring circle off camera, just test it out. I might do sparring circle off camera, just test it out, why not? But, you know, I'll do this mission off camera too. I'll do this mission off camera. I can liberate territory off camera. I wouldn't mind doing it on camera, but yeah. I will do this mission to liberate this territory off camera. Yeah. Either way, Next up, we have Under Cover of Mist in the Grey Hyrule Forest is our next main mission. Hopefully you enjoyed some Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. You should leave a like down below if you enjoyed this one. If you want to see more Age of Imprisonment from me and generally more gaming content, subscribe. On the road to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Please subscribe so we can hit that milestone, hopefully before the end of 2026. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. And click on that bell, click on all, so that you are notified whenever I post a video or when I'm streaming, so it's on the content. So yeah, click on that bell to turn on your post notifications. Subscribe, like the video, all the above. See you in the next video of Imprisonment as we move onwards, take an Undercover of the Mist, and see what we got up ahead of us. I'm loving this game so much. Yeah. See you all next time in Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Peace out.